welcome back to another video of mine. If you're new around here, my name is Tyler, this is Corey. Sit down. And thank you for clicking on this video. If you are returning though, thank you again for clicking on this video and keeping up with my channel. So, doing something a bit different today. I thought I would film a kind of day in the life with Cori. Just because I feel like I've shown like snippets here, but I've not really shown you kind of like what an average day looks like for us. So I thought we could go ahead and do that. I will preface, I'm filming this once I've done the days. So I'm filming my intro and my outro afterwards. Excuse me. And I've also had to split the days kind of in two, simply because yesterday we had an incident, which obviously I'll go into later in the video. But it just meant that I couldn't show you things that we would do on a normal basis. So I thought just inserting those in now just so you can see that is what we would normally do. Obviously our day in the life yesterday was a little bit different though because of the incident that occurred, huh? Huh? Yeah, you and your daddy messing around, weren't you? Messing around too much. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Careful with your toy. Good boy. Good boy. Good morning. Good morning. I know you're excited because you know Daddy's off today as well, don't you? That's what's got you the most excited. Is you know Daddy's off too. No sock, please don't drop it. I need a sock. You're gonna have one later too. Stinky Winky. Yeah. What are you doing? Are you waiting for Daddy to get up? You're always so excited when Daddy's off, aren't you? I know you're probably hungry, but you have to wait till after your dog food session. Because Mum and Daddy woke up too late, I'm afraid. What's the boy doing? What's the boy doing? Oh. 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 So you want to go back to bed, mate? Oh, I do. You go do stuff today, Mum. I'll see you with Dad. What are you doing? You big bug. What are you doing? On a little adventure. Yeah. Big lump. What's the side eye for? Oh. Yeah, cool. Oh. hold on. You just want someone to hold your hand. You do this. You always just want someone to sit with you and hold your hand. Very strange, aren't you? I love you. Mommy's chasing me. Go get him. I'm gonna go. Oh, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna go. I'm finding the spot. I'm finding it. All right here. Look at that pretty little footwork. Ow! Go get him. No! You threw at my mummy.
Missed.
I didn't.
I'll do that thing where I trip you up and you fall over and then I go scenic.
You can't do that, you try it all the time.
Oh, he's got your ball. Ow.
Good centre of gravity I have. Oh. Get on, Spud. Let's go! Oh, thank you. So it's been a few hours since we would have spoken to you guys. I am obviously trying to film like a day in the life with kind of having Cori and like how our routines look and stuff like that. Today we had a bit of an exception. We have just been to the vets because when we were out at the dog field, Cori knocked himself and then just started to bleed an absolute bunch. And then it stopped, and then like we were trying to like investigate to see what it was, started bleeding loads again, so we decided to take him to the vets, and so we've just been at the vets, and again when we were waiting, it just started bleeding again. Nothing serious. We were worried that it was going to be like he damaged a tooth or something, but from what the vet has said is he's just got a cut on his gum. It is obviously clotting, but obviously if it like brushes against something then it like starts bleeding again. But she was like, he's not in pain or anything. He's eating and drinking. So yeah, it's just keeping an eye on it. Obviously if he starts to kind of be lethargic or, you know, those type of signs, then we can take him back in, or obviously if it's just bleeding absolutely loads. So not really a normal day in the life for us, but it is this day in the life of we did have to take Cori to the vets. So yeah, we are just in the car. Alex just popped into Morrison's to pick up a few bits. We're picking up some whipped cream so he can have a pup cup because he did super great. The vets and vet nurses were super impressed with him. He let them just go in his mouth and everything, even though it was a little bit sore. He was very good and polite. So he's gonna get a pup cup. We're gonna cover the sofa in blankets, just in case he wants to go on the sofa then. Or if it just bleeds, then it's not going to ruin the sofa. And I think we're just going to have the Vax spot clean out over the next few days, just because, again, if he knocks it, then he's probably going to, start bleeding again. But yeah, he's completely fine. He literally is just, he didn't yelp or anything would have happened, so I didn't think it was a broken tooth, but obviously just wanted to get it checked out, because I've never seen that much blood come out of a dog's mouth, and it just looked absolutely horrific. So yeah, little cakes in blood. Cori's got blood on his paws and like on his chest and everything like that. So very tough morning. So yeah, so we're just gonna go home and we're just gonna chill out really. I did have plans to kind of do some training with him and play with him and stuff like that, because that's what we normally do on a day-to-day, but again, obviously I don't want to do anything that's gonna aggravate his cut on his gums. So yeah, just gonna chill out, aren't we? You good boy? You're waiting for daddy, aren't you, very patiently? And the car's getting all hot and steamy. All hot and steamy because of your stinky boys. Your stinky boys. So yeah, we need to just obviously soak his dinner a bit more. Obviously we like put water in his kibble anyway, but we're gonna actually like soak it. Although she did give him some treats and he ate them fine and didn't start bleeding, but she was like, obviously just, you know, just be wary of that. So yeah, so not a great start to the day. I think it's nearly midday, so yeah, been gone for like an hour and a half. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out for the rest of the day. I might do him some licky mats or something, just so he obviously is staying enriched still. And obviously I'll show you doing that. Probably need to make a batch of enrichment anyway, so I can show you that. But yeah, not great, but I mean, it's kind of showcasing just life with a dog. These things can happen. It was a little accident, and yeah, this is just our day in the life of having Cori. So fun. We are home after that escapade of a morning, and we are making Cori a very, very, very late breakfast. So have his bowl. Again, I'm gonna put a bunch of water in it. A bunch of water. Yeah. A bunch of water. Make it all nice and soft. So currently he has the Canigan puppy chicken and he gets 104 grams of that each feed. Sprinkle it in there. And then we also have the Canigan lamb this month. We change it every month. And again, he gets 104 of that. And then we just soak it with like a little glass of water. He's going to be absolutely ravenous for this. And that's his breakfast normally.
Do you mean to have this recording?
Yes. Oh, he's so excited. Wait. Yes, good boy. And there we go. He's going to munch his breakfast and then probably chill out for the rest of the day. Are you ready? I mean, you're sat in the perfect heel position, but heel. He's very full of beans, so we'll just have to bear with that for a bit. Good boy. Heel. Very pretty. Good boy. Close. Yes. Good boy. Cori, place. Place. Good boy. Yes. I don't know if you can actually see that. Apologies if you do hear the wind every now and then. It is very windy outside. Cori, guard. No, not that way. Guard. Good boy. Good boy. Back it up. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. I will also preface to you guys that this is actually the next day, so it's not a true day in the life, but obviously I thought because yesterday obviously we had the big incident which took up a large portion of the day, and it meant that we couldn't like play or do things like that because obviously didn't want to aggravate his cut in his gum. I thought I'd just film a little bit extra today of things that we would normally do on a normal basis. So I'm not going to film the full day today, but I will just film a few little bits. So place. Heel. Yeah, good boy. Sit. Good boy. Down. Up. Down. Down. No, you're not listening, are you? You're not listening, you're getting all worked up. Here. Sit. Down. Good boy. Stay. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Now to go over and to figure out the hand corresponds to which arm I want. Down. No. Cori. Down. Up. Down. No, we need to do this, mate. No, I'd like you to stand up, please. Up. No. Down. Cori. Down. No. Up. I want you to do it from up. Down. You are not listening right now, are you? Stop it. Down. Thank you. Golly gosh, mate. Up. Yes. You make things so difficult. Down. I'll take it. Ah, down. Good boy. Close. Good boy. We are getting there. We're not going for competition heel work here. We're simply going for him actually doing the thing. Heel. Good boy. So we're not going for fancy footwork or anything like that. We're just going for a simple, you follow the instructions. Yes. Good job. Should we finish with some sniffy games? Yeah? Right, are you gonna go on your place then? Good boy. Sit. Good boy. So he loves sniffing games, so I typically tend to finish off our training sessions with some sniffy games. I am looking into new things to teach him because again, he like pretty much knows the stuff he has. Obviously he's just a bit excited this morning. He's waiting for his breakfast, so that's why he was a bit all over the place for a little bit, but typically he's great for stuff. So we just do a bit of a sniffy game just to kind of, you know, use his brain mentally and get some of that kind of breed instinct out of him. So you're going to wait there while Mummy put things everywhere, and I'm not actually tidied up this morning, so it means that stuff I can actually hide things in. And what I've learned with him is I have to false place something because otherwise he'll just keep note of where I've actually like placed things around the house. So just going to pretend to put on there. But he loves this game. It's one of his favourite things to do. So we just do this to keep his nose engaged, get him to keep wiping that little brain of his. I think the plan is at some point me and Elliot would actually like to do it so he has to pick out specific scents, is I think what we would like to do. Right, you wait. Because I'm going to follow you around with the camera. So again, he has like just woken up for the day, so probably not going to be as perfect as if he'd been up and about for a little bit. But he enjoys it. As you can see, his tail is full on wagging. You love sniffing things out, don't you? And it calms you down a lot. So kind of what he'll do is the first kind of pass around the house, he'll just like kind of be going where I was. to see if he can find any, and then he'll kind of do a second pass where he's actually kind of using his nose. He's using his nose now, but not to like the same extent he will be in a minute. Find treats. Yeah, good boy. It's always me having to keep track of what ones he's got. What are you doing, Snuffle Pig? You little piggy. Have you got them all? I think you have, haven't you? Should you have a look? Oh, no, there was one there that you didn't get. And there was one there. Oh, buddy. What a poor score. What a poor score. You didn't get all of them. Oh, dear. So, yeah. So, that is him being a happy little boy. You can't sit on me. You're too big. You've got to be careful, haven't you? You've got to be careful of your gum. Yeah. You never do tug of war, do you? You never do tug of war. You just... Sit. Wait. Yes. Good boy. To be gentle with you today, haven't we? Gonna be gentle with you today. Yeah. Gonna have you spilling blood everywhere. You're in this cupboard for this. So, making Cori his dinner. So, this is his bowl of choice. It is Outward Hound. He's very, very, very hungry. And again, literally just the same measurements as this morning. We used to do it where his breakfast was smaller than his dinner, but then we started to realise he wasn't really eating his dinner, and he's not really at the moment either, so we're potentially going to cut back his food pretty much, just for a little bit, but he seems rather ravenous today, so we'll see if he's up for it. So normally if he has not gone out for a walk that we've had a lot of treats using, he'll have some sprats of his dinner, but at the moment, if you watch my weekly vlog, I went to a little market and picked him up some sardines, so he's been having some sardines, so I'm going to give him one of those. These are all of the things that I scatter on top, so he has 6 pumps of his sardine oil, and then he has 1 teaspoon of his pumpkin and probiotics powder. We then normally have some form of like freeze-dried topper. At the moment we have the Koya chicken topper, so he just gets a sprinkling of that. And then a recent addition, I picked up some coconut sprinkles for him, and these are called Golden Hour because they're all kind of like autumnal colours. Not needed at all, it's just an extra little thing for him to have really to keep things exciting. So again, he gets just a little sprinkling of that. He then gets 2 little frozen ice cube things. So one of them is pork bone broth. So he currently has little mushy, you're not going to be able to see very well, but it's a little mushroom. Very, very cute. So he has one of those. And then he has a little bone too, which is his Norm Fear and Loathing fruit shake. So it's crocodile, raw goat's milk and dragon fruit, and those are just little extra things to again just keep it enriching for him. And then same with the breakfast, I absolutely drench it in water, and then he has it, and that's pretty much his food. Typically he'll have this, and then when we like have our dinner, he'll have another treat. That could be a biscuit from Max Munchies, that could be like a veggie chew, a raw piece of food like an ear, or you know, that type of stuff. But I think he's probably just going to have a biscuit because we don't want to give him anything too hard, because obviously he does still have his cut on the inside, but everything in here should be completely fine. If he does reopen it, it's not a huge issue. It will just clot and it will all be fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it wasn't the biggest video, and I'm pretty sure probably more people have in-depth day in their lives than this. But obviously we did have a bit of an incident yesterday, which obviously took up mine and Elliot's mental brain power and quite a lot of the day just to get sorted. So yeah, but I wanted to kind of just do a little video just so you can kind of get the glimpse into it. Obviously things change a little bit each day, but the general basis is what you see in this video. You go for your walk, you have play, you have your training, your food, yeah. And luckily Cori is a very, very chilled out German Shepherd. Even in your peak of adolescence, you are doing pretty good and you're still very, very chilled out. So he's kind of pouring me because he does in fact want his breakfast when I'm filming this. So I've got my bag full of treats which he's looking at because he wants food and your breakfast. You can't get in my treat bag. You got to earn them. You got to earn the treats. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. More of Cori and of me and just our relationship together. And yeah, I will catch you in my next videos. Bye guys.